What's up, children? It's your mama, cousin, niece, stepdaughter, auntie, fish plate, chicken basket. I don't know, girl. I'm just here. The facts are, I'm aggravated and I'm asking the Lord, girl, my hair, just pay or dust. I'm asking the Lord to bridle my tongue because coworker drama. Now, this is a whole separate coworker from the coworker I've told y'all about prior to. Me and that coworker actually have gotten things straight. Her problem was she thought I was friends with this other sneaky hoe. And so she was like standoffish and treating me rude because she thought I was friends with a hoe that don't have no friends and can't have no friends because she lies and connives. So I'm just really asking the Lord because I got to work with the hoe today. Oh, see, now I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't call her a hoe. But I've done it like thrice now. Yeah, I have to work with her, and I'm really trying my bestest to not give her too much. I'm trying not to give her too much. I've told everybody important to me, which is my mama and my boss, that I very well may cuss her out. But I'm trying not to. But she's fake. She's talking crap and all of this and the other. And then she came in today talking about, hey, girl, I see you're buying some shampoo, do-do-do-do-do. No one has time for you and your foolishness. Not me, not you. Well, I mean, maybe you do. But I don't have time for your foolishness. This is supposed to be a rambling report. These are the newses. And I'm on bscott.com right now. Love bscott.com. Whoever she is, girl. Taraji P. Henson issues a statement on sexual harassment allegations against manager Vincent Serenicone. I feel saddened, disappointed, and ashamed. So she's saying he sexually assaulted her? Well, that's not, I mean, for nobody. It's good for nobody. Oh, okay, so no, he sexually assaulted someone else. Either way, the cat is out of the bag for you niggas out here touching on folks. It's over. Hey. I already know I'm going to be here a while. We got 3 deposits. Ritz-Carlton awning collapses during wild Philly Super Bowl riot. That's not my business. Kevin Hart got too lit during the Super Bowl, kicked off NFL Network after dropping an F-bomb. Good. Everything is crashing for Kevin, and I appreciate that because he gets on my nerves. Justin Timberlake performed at the Super Bowl. Chicago West made her debut in Kylie Jenner's pregnancy journey. Raven Symone gets dragged again for throwing shade at Jay-Z, Diddy, T.I., and other rappers on Instagram. So what she did, if you didn't know, because I didn't know until it popped up on my timeline about 15 minutes ago. What she did was she posted a picture of all the gentlemen, Jay-Z, and at the Grammy, pre-Grammy something or whatever. And she posted and said, a group of so-called, quote-unquote, successful black men, minus Khaled racially, who became rich and famous perpetuating the worst black stereotypes to the ears and eyes of the whole planet, like drug dealing, pimping, murdering other black men, and disrespecting black women. And then she goes on to say, I know making observations is being a hater. Cheers. Well, Raven, making observations is not being a hater. It's not being a hater. Making observations is simply observations. And my observation is this. You renounced your blackness a couple years ago when you told Oprah you weren't black. You renounced it again when you got up there and said you were from every continent in Africa and every continent in Europe but one in either place. First of all, there is not a single living person, and I said this when she said it, there's not a single living person on earth who can be genetically linked to every country in Africa but one, in every country in Europe but one. There's not a person that can be linked to the numerous, 200 and something countries in Africa? I may be grossly probably underestimating. But I'm going to get over on Googeta and get the information. How many countries in Africa? 54. I was grossly overestimating. The fact of the matter is still simply you cannot be related to everybody in Zimbabwe, Djibouti, and carrying on and the like. It's just not genetically possible. The second fact is the majority of the men in this picture have grown. Most of them are not rapping like they used to. The young ones, and Yo Gotti for some reason are still rapping ridiculously. But they can. They just simply can. Be mad. Watch. Jennifer Lopez performs a Prince tribute at DirecTV Now pre-Super Bowl concert. I watched the pre-Super Bowl concert, and I got my life right on up until she brought Neo on the stage, and then I turned it off. Because I'm not doing her. I don't do Neo. The Spice Girls. Oh, we were right back to where we were. Didn't I tell y'all this the other day? The Spice Girls reuniting, and the time feels right. Oh, is that Mel B down there? I was looking for her. She don't look black in this one. Her hair straight. Kobe Bryant and Viola Davis play coy about Kobe's rumored guest role on How to Get Away with Murder. Does anybody care about that? Queen Latifah is reportedly on deck to replace Mel B in the next... Oh, I thought she was going to say in the Spice Girls. In the next season of America's Got Talent. Okay. Cardi B says she won't play the Super Bowl until Colin Kaepernick gets hired again. I had to read this slowly because I thought it said she won't play the Sugar Bowl because that's most likely where they'll be inviting her. Oh, shucks. Okay. I'll get it and bring it back. I forgot to put the deposit slip in the thing because I'm tired. But anyway. Carden, you won't be getting invited to the Super Bowl, niece. Thank you. I'll be right back. You won't be getting... tangled. Stay with it. Oh, Lord. All right. I'm out. You won't be getting invited to the Super Bowl, girl. Just because you're friends with Bruno. That's not your ticket to come sing and talk about, bloody shoes and things. Pink apparently had the flu. I didn't watch any piece of the Super Bowl. I did not want to give them any bit of my view, simply for the fact that, number one, I don't care about football, and I never have, and I never will. Number two is, yesterday was not Super Bowl day. It was Janet Jackson Appreciation Day. That's just what it was. I'm sorry. Call a thing, beloved. I streamed Janet's music all day. Well, I woke up at 2 p.m. But I streamed it from 2 till about 10, 11. And that was just simply that. I made a playlist on my Apple Play music that you guys are not following, which I don't understand. Because, girl, y'all always say y'all want to keep in touch. And, yes, cousin, and all of this. And I'm just like, okay, girl, well, come on over to Apple Music. Come on over to Instagram. Come over to the like page, Facebook. And y'all just stay right here. Anyway, girl, Monique provides emails proving that her Netflix deal wasn't good. I'm not stupid, Monique. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid, Monique. I'm not stupid. They offered you the opportunity to audition. I'm almost certain they offered you that verbally. And then they offered you the $500,000. But let me look at this email and see what's been said. There are several things I don't have. It's time. And time is the least. Girl, of the things I don't have. I don't understand why people turn so doggone slowly. Especially in traffic. Let me see. Yeah, this is the email that I saw before. So, this email literally is only stating that these are the provisions as far as this $500,000 special that we are willing to give you because you are not willing to audition and receive the $3 million if we select you. So in lieu, he just spit out his car window and I drove by and it could have hit my car. And if he would have spit on my car, I would have had to stop traffic. Just simply would have had to. Her, right there. But anyway, I've lost my train of thought. Okay, so instead of auditioning for the $3 million, Mama's decided to say, no, we're not going to audition for the $3 million. And then they sent her this email regarding the $500,000 they would give her indefinitely for the special. I'm not stupid. I'm just simply not stupid. Anyway, girl, if she's on the Queen's Court tomorrow, I'm going to be tired. I'm tired. I mean, tonight. Jesus, dang. It's tonight. I'm not ready. Record-breaking 110,000 condoms to be made available to Olympic athletes in South Korea. Who was blowing and why? Who was blowing and why? Okay, why are y'all telling me about the condoms that the children will be receiving in South Korea? At what point did I ask? I didn't. So don't tell me about these folks' condoms and carryings on. Look at God. Prince's family says the hologram will not be used during Justin Timberlake. Okay, well, that happened already. It wasn't a hologram. It was, from what I understand, a projection, which is what a hologram is. I don't know. I understand that a hologram is a more rounded, quote-unquote, 3D projection, but it is a projection nonetheless. And so whether it be projection or whether it be hologram, Justin Timberlake cannot get by without using some form of blackness in his situations. And what I simply don't have is the time to care about Justin Timberlake and her foolishness. Because again, yesterday was Janet Jackson Appreciation Day. And that's just all it was. Russell and Sierra arrived at the Super Bowls, Lord, like it's more than one. Okay. Janet Jackson issued a statement, said she wouldn't be performing. We knew that. She didn't even have to issue that statement. Best Buy will no longer carry CDs. What in the world? I'm so old. Where am I going to get my CDs from now? Lena Waithe speaks on Master of None co-star Aziz Ansari's sexual assault allegations. It's not always black and white. I haven't spoke on this because, number one, I barely know who Aziz Ansari is, and number two, everything I heard is sketchy. And since it's sketchy, I'm not going to speak. Uma Thurman reveals Harvey Weinstein, Stein? Somebody told me it was Steen, I think. Girl, I don't know. Sexually attacked her in Paris. He tried to shove himself on me. He tried to expose himself. That's why she was so pissed when they asked her about him a couple months ago. Adam Bennett says Terry Crews doesn't have a case against him because he wasn't injured or groped sexually. He was groped sexually. Okay. And Halle Berry reacts to sexual harassment allegations against former manager. Says she's livid. He used her. What? Confused. I'm confused. I'm sorry, I'm jamming. Honey, it's some country music playing loud out here. I don't know if y'all can hear it. I don't know how good my headphones are at picking up outside noises. What? Oh, apparently he put her on speakerphone and she read a poem and then he sexually assaulted this other woman. I don't know what's going on. I got to find out more. Blac Chyna thinks Kim Kardashian is a cruel, huge bully for sending her Valentine's Day gift. Well, she said she was going to, so why are you upset? And then I'm back where my last one stopped. Let me get some gas and I'll call y'all later. Peace. All right, children. I'm going to give y'all some Fameolous news while I'm still out here. Girl, I am drained boots. Drained boots. Tired, ready to go to sleep. I did not sleep good last night, to be honest. I didn't sleep well. I went to sleep about around 3 o'clock in the morning, woke up 6:30, and then went back to sleep for a couple minutes, woke back up at 7-something, went back to sleep a couple more minutes, woke back up at 8, or 7. Actually, woke back up at 7:30, and then just went on, got up, got dressed for work. Had to be at work at 8:30, so child, I'm not in the mood. Justin Timberlake tribute to Prince was nice, but never forget the time he dissed Prince something serious. I have forgotten because I don't pay attention to Justin Timberlake. What did he say, girl? What did he say at Fameolous? Because I have done forgotten. Let's see. Justin didn't. Okay, let me go back up to the top. I tried to skip ahead. I know y'all don't like it when I drive and read. I'm sorry. One day I'm going to have me a nice little studio where I can do videos. One day I'm not going to have to work and I can just do videos all day and not do them while I'm driving. But alas, I'm always busy and always driving. So the majority of these videos are done as I drive. And I do apologize for making y'all nervous, but I'm a good driver. Very good driver. I've been driving for many a year, the better half of a decade now, legally, girl, because I've been driving for 15 years illegally, but that's, another story. But the fact of the matter is I am a good driver. So have faith in me. Justin Timberlake is receiving backlash for his tribute to Prince during his Super Bowl performance today, which is yesterday. Justin and Prince once had beef after Prince made a statement about Justin's, Fameolous, she don't put out her apostrophe S's, but I'm going to put it there. Justin's song, Sexy Back. Prince responded to the song saying, whoever's claiming they're bringing sexy back, sexy never left. In response to Prince, Justin made another song called Give It To Me, where he took jabs at the legend. I don't remember nothing about this. Justin lyrics. Justin apostrophe S. I'm adding Justin's lyrics with a little something like this. We missed you on the charts last week. Damn, that's right, you wasn't there. Now, if sexy never left, then why is everybody on my S? Don't hate me because you didn't come up with it. I remember this being said. I didn't realize it was a jab at Prince because I just don't pay that much attention to Justin Timberlake. The gag is simply Justin Timberlake has never been sexy. He's never been sexy. Justin Timberlake looks like a Frito-Lay. And that's the truest shame. Hated for him. He at one time looked like a Frito-Lay with a ramen noodle top. But he looks like a corn chip of some sort. And I've never looked at Justin Timberlake and said, oh, he is sexy. Never have. I'd sooner call Timberland sexy before I call Justin Timberlake sexy. And that's saying a lot because I also don't find Timberland sexy. I just don't see it. I don't see it. But I see it more than I see it on Justin Timberlake. Justin has always seemed to be doing too much and trying to be too much. And it's just, girl. And then he's talking about he going back to his roots with this new album. But the single that's playing all the time is very much a black song. So whose roots are you going back to? Mine. What are Justin Timberlake's roots in the first place? I don't know them. Let me get in this parking space. I got to run in here and fill out this deposit slip and run back to the bank because the devil is busy. I'll be right back. Hold on. Well, I was getting ready to back out of my parking space, but as you can see, a bus came and parked directly behind me. Directly behind me. I don't understand my life. Black Ink Don finally admits to RT of him cheating on Ashley, but there's an even bigger secret. I don't watch the show. Does not mean anything to me. I wish these children would move because I need to run back to the bank. I like her outfit. I'm sanitizing because germs. I never did watch the Amara La Negra Breakfast Club interview simply because Charlemagne and Envy. I heard they were terrible and I just didn't feel like doing it. Whoever Fameolous is calling Dirty Feet and Green Card, they're finally getting divorced. Kim Zolciak says Candy wanted to sleep with her, and Candy goes off like you won't believe. That was a long time ago. I don't know what's going on over on Fameolous, but I'll slide over to the Jasmine brand to see if there's new information over there, because we are caught up on Fameolous. The Jasmine brand. Masika Kalisha quits Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Cat Williams' ex-assistant says he beat her, and now he's trying to avoid her $1 million lawsuit. Strange. Janet Jackson's not popping, according to Michael Rappaport. Janet Jackson will always be popping. Mary J. Blige didn't know she was that beautiful for real. Well, now you know. I wish this bus would move. Kevin Hart says he's tipsy, but the world can kiss his A. Trayvon Martin would have been 23 today. Neo denies forcing his ex Monietta Shaw to get her tubes tied. I don't know. I'm prone to believe a woman when she says that a man made her do something. I'm prone to believe her. But I don't know. Kevin McCall asks Eva Marcel and her fiance, can he be their kid's stepdad? Amber Rose fake masturbates for the gram. I shan't. Common gets a black eye. Yeah, he said he got it playing basketball. Erykah Badu commented and said it looked like a fist print. Girl, when will the bus move? And it's another one back there. I'm pissed. I'm finna turn off my car, though, because I'm not going to waste any more of the gas I just received. Feel like my car was moving. Let's see what Kevin Hart said. Girl, I've clicked the video and there's no sound. I clicked the video to see what Kevin Hart said, but there's no sound. Mary J. Blige from New York Magazine. She looks very much like Mary J. Blige does. Tracee Ellis Ross directs an episode of Blackish after reports of being paid significantly less than Anthony Anderson. I think I already talked about that. When will the other bus move, girl? Because I got to go. Come the hell on now. And it's another bus, Jesus. Am I clear? Christ in heaven today. Can a girl go to the bank and leave? Go to the bank and leave. I just want to drop in there, and then I want to drop right on back out. Then I'm going to order me some chicken wings and going out to the wang place, give me some wings, and enjoy my lunch. That's all I'm out here trying to do. Yeah, I talked about this stuff already. So we caught up, girl, on all the sites. All of them. Like, comment, subscribe, all the things the YouTubers saying. I'll catch y'all when I get back, child. I don't know. Peace.